Hey Libra, welcome to your reading for May. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. Let's see what we have for our lovely Libras during May. Okay, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This could be the one you already seek. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and trust this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, you're like, oh God, here we go. Trust in another person. But the situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? It may be a time where communication is messed up. We've got the dreaded Mercury going retrograde on the 10th of May. It's the 9th of May today. So yeah, Mercury, it's in your fellow air sign Gemini. So it's also the ruler of Gemini, but yeah, somebody who was once left out in the cold has changed or has had a change of mind here. We know what happens when Mercury goes retrograde. Do not shoot the messenger, please. This person feels like, I've learnt my lesson, it's cold out here without you. I've changed my mind. So somebody from your past is seeking you. They're seeking to change the situation. So this is telling me that, you know, you've already had a relationship with them with this. This could be the one card. So I feel like the start of the month brings you messages. It could even be somebody that is a long distance here. Yeah, Six of Wands. This is somebody being attracted towards you, putting their energy towards you where once they wasn't. Five of Pentacles. So there was a disconnect, a discord, whatever. It was low vibrating energy. That's the Five of Pentacles out in the cold, but they're now being redirected towards you. So we see the start of May. Somebody wanting to get in touch, somebody wanting your attention here with the Six of Wands. It could even be, like I say, somebody from a distance here, because this is like somebody coming home from travel, or somebody, you know, has been at war and they're coming back and they've come back to this celebration. So I feel like this is somebody who either went out and you know, felt the cold and then wants to come back to you with open arms. I'm not sure that you may be doing this big fanfare for them coming back, but this situation here, the divine's asking you to trust that there's some spiritual lesson in it for you, some wisdom in it for you. These fives here indicate changes. Some of you will be seeing 555, or even maybe doing the 555 method. If you know what that is, I won't go into it on here. Oh, there's the other five. So Five of Pentacles, Five, the Hierophant, and Five of Swords. This is Mercury, of course, the Five of Swords. So it feeling like a lose-lose situation, or arguments with this person, where now they want to communicate. I feel like you may find yourself discussing or revisiting lots of things in your life during this time, and I feel like you have to approach it with an open mind. I feel like people have had a change of mind about you, but usually I do advise about starting new contracts or starting new relationships during this time, but I feel like the energy for you guys, the sun connecting with Mars, sort of like gives you sort of an inspiring confidence. So you're showing up as the Six of Wands rather than them, if that makes sense. So you're here, you're the one who's, you miss me. Not saying that, but I feel like you're the one on the horse rather than the one bringing them celebrating home, right? So I feel like the sun gives you this energy, if you like, or confidence that this person is coming back to you. But there's a lot here saying a lot has changed. So this is why I guess you have to keep an open mind. This person could have cheated on you in the past, or some sort of lies or deception here. And you're being told that this is due to their low self-esteem, what they feel about themselves, negative thoughts about themselves. Not that that's anything you can do about that, right? If you are dealing with an overthinker, I feel like the best thing, I mean, everybody says, oh, if you're an overthinker, it's your own problem, right? It could be you that's the overthinker here, and maybe gets pulled into these negative thoughts. But the best way to deal or love an overthinker is to give them sort of reassurance. So you might have just even needed reassurance. You could have had trust issues, and, you know, maybe even, like I say, being an overthinker. It's best if you are to communicate that and say, you know, look, a little reassurance goes a long way. I'm not asking for much. It's one of the simplest things in the world to give. So it's like you ask for nothing but reassurance, or this person may need reassurance, okay? So I feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom and things during this time, or this incident, being left out in the cold or being cheated on. That you've now gained confidence and willpower, but maybe there's still those, with this sword energy, maybe there's still those issues there. So like I say, the 10th of May starts Mercury retrograde in Gemini. You know, those air signs, it always can be sort of hectic when Mercury retrogrades in air signs, as we seen last year. So having to rework your plans, ideas, those sort of things, because communication is always misunderstood. But I feel like there's something that you'll be revisiting that deserves a second look. Okay? I guess with it being in Taurus as well, it could, of course, be if you've been looking at money issues with the Five of Pentacles, you know, having money problems and challenges. Somebody could be taking from you, or, you know, stealing from you in some sort of way here. There's something that comes to light here where you find out why the challenges are, and if you are honest with yourself, you can have victory over this. You can right the wrongs, okay? So I usually advise against making huge purchases during this time, because I don't think that those big companies don't recognize Mercury in retrograde as well. They put things on sale so that we end up buying them, and they end up working, working for a few days and then going wrong, and then they've put something in the legal agreement where we can't, you know, take it back or something like that. So just looking at contracts and things like that before you sign them, okay? So I feel like this conversation has been waiting to happen a long time, and it's time for it to happen. Like I say, I don't usually advise it in the retrograde, but it's something that's been waiting to happen. Seven of Cups, yeah. Could be a very challenging conversation to have. They may have blocked you, and that's maybe why you're thinking it's going to be challenging, or you may have blocked them. But there will be an opportunity to have this. The time is to pursue it is now. So yeah, I definitely feel like you'll find the opportunities because of Mercury and Venus. So this is why I am saying this time it's a good opportunity to revisit those difficult conversations where you was left with confusion, unanswered challenges here, somebody trying to deceive you and things like that, confuse you. It's time to have those conversations, look deep, and, you know, look at the facts of it, ground yourself with this Taurus energy at the beginning of the month here. Protect yourself. 9 of Wands, this is a fence of protection, okay? But overall, this energy is entering for you to bring new exciting times. I feel like this is probably your 9th house lit up. So it is that thought-provoking energy that's coming. Rather than keep it to yourself, I definitely feel like if you're thinking, hold on, that contract I did or that project I did, it needs another look at. That person I'm still thinking about, I need to look at that relationship again, do it, okay? Because I feel like there'll be many people entering into your life soon. especially around socializing and things like that. So rather than keeping yourself to yourself, this huge change is coming. And this Nine of Wands might indicate you'll feel overwhelmed with all these options and these people that are coming into your life. But it just is if we are overthinking and we are not sorting out any of these conversations that need to be had. Okay, let's see. The King of Cups. So this is what I was saying about Venus. This is supporting you in this Mercury retrograde. And it's supporting communicating, having difficult conversations, and being ready for love. So this could bring a beautiful opportunity for love your way. But like I said, if there's any sort of overthinking going on, just make sure, you know, you say that. Right? Because the things that we don't say can create the problems in a relationship. And I feel like what you need to do is keep any sort of schedule and any sort of opportunities on track moving forward there. Just go with the flow despite any obstacles that you feel may arise. Don't overthink them, because we do see this 555. That's major changes coming to your life. And it can bring challenges with these changes, but they're taking you towards this beautiful new beginning, this beautiful chapter, and maybe love with this person that I guess you already know. Yeah, there you go, the World. This is opening up the doors for you. Getting past this difficult part is opening up these beautiful doors for you here. So if you're into, oh, there you go. Yep. This is bringing the ultimate lover. This is bringing in your person, the person who's the one for you. And like I said, there's so many people, I'll do Mercury retrograde readings all the time, and I'll be like, nope, don't accept them back during Mercury retrograde, because they leave just as quickly. But it's not the same for you guys this time. Even if you want to associate this situation, what's been happening, with money, we can do that, and your marriage with money will pay off. Okay, so the themes that probably will arise is money, intense emotions, things that need to change now to take you into the next chapter of your life. But this is good information coming to light, new information even, that this person has changed, or you know what's been going on with them. You finally get clarity after the Seven of Cups. This could potentially be the best change of your life. Okay, if you've been going through any sort of paranoia or laziness and any sort of that negativity that comes with these 5s and 7s, and like I said, maybe overthinking, this will clear out that energy for you to give you sort of like this mental break where you don't have to have your walls up all the time, but open up new doors and an opportunity for one to love. It's a beautiful project, right? It's a very powerful releasing energy for you guys, where you can let go of those things that, or those questions that you had, and you can now have clarity on them and move forward one way or the other, right? Okay, just watch out with the Seven of Cups for exaggerated problems or exaggerated promises, because they may look worse than they actually are, or they may look better than they actually are. And what I was talking about was things and challenges looking worse, but they're actually leading to a beautiful event in your life. Triangle. Okay, so this person may have dragged you into a triangle and could have now left that situation. Person could have been having an age difference from you. Caught in man. Somebody's definitely coming in and wanting to be in a relationship with you. Maybe the female is older, the male is younger here. You got dragged into this third party situation. We can see this triangle going on here. Lies, deception. But two of you are meant to be together, and the other one, I feel like, yeah, I feel like there is this exiting of the person that's not meant to be in this relationship, because we have the King and Queen of Cups saying you guys are kind of destined to be together. And if this person and you was together, left because of cheating, we see this Five of Pentacles. Keep an open mind, because they've changed. They're no longer that caught in person, the person about town, the person trying to feed their ego. They have come to terms here with the Hierophant there, that, you know, things need to change for them. They're not better off without you. They need to come in from the cold. Good luck, guys.